I but coming from a Luuk Hersen video, which is Towing Light. I don't know what to say because it is a normal English man song, obviously, but yeah, it's just that okay, like it is a good song. Whatever. Once this is a new video. Hi everybody, welcome back to another funky video. Where today let's talk about Midnight Podcast from Luuk Hersen. So I've been waiting for my time to react to Midnight Podcast from Luckerson, and I don't know how good it is, but I also never listened to it. And talking about Midnight Podcast, I just remember I still have Lina in Midnight Podcast, which is 20 minutes. Like wow, what the fuck, But whatever, like yeah. Okay. Either way, I hope that Luckerson Midnight Podcast was actually a lot calmer than his song, obviously. Okay, let's go. Luckerson Midnight Podcast.
Come, have a seat. I haven't seen you in days. Has everything been going smoothly lately? All right, roll up your sleeve first. Not that side, the other one. Relax. This will make the readings more accurate. Let's check your blood pressure. You've been on a hectic schedule again, haven't you? You rarely complain, but numbers don't lie. See? The diastolic pressure is a little high. I know there's not much you can do about being busy, but your health is what lets you do everything in the first place, right? Solaris's golden child? Okay, the cuff's off. Let's move on to the next item. Pulse, steady, and the rhythm is clear. Speaking of pulse, this reminds me of my time supporting the polar expeditions with the research team. Never mind. Let's not digress. Eyes next. Focus on my fingertips. Yes. Slowly follow them. Very good. Your focus is still sharp as ever, though there's a slight trace of blood along the edge of the iris. The system analysis is in as well, consistent with the visual assessment. We're almost finished. Lastly, we'll do a hearing test. When you hear a sound in your left or right ear, signal to me. Good. Your responses are clear. All right. The examination is complete. Overall, everything looks good. Still, you should drink more water and get enough rest. Do follow the doctor's advice, all right? Now, where were we? The pulse. Without any instruments, pulse and breath are the most intuitive signs of life. Back in the years I spent in the Frostlands, I saw many people overwhelmed by extreme conditions. I was always eager to treat them, believing that as long as the symptoms were corrected, everything would be fine. Later, I realized that there are many things that numbers can't measure. Grass pushing through frozen soil, sunlight breaking in through a window after a snowstorm. What people need more than precise data is the feeling of being seen and heard. That realization is what led me to study psychology. Even now, the snow outside hasn't fully melted, yet the grass and trees along the path have already begun to bud. It feels like a quiet reminder to pause once in a while, to look up at the sky, and to sense the way time moves. If you don't have any urgent commitments next, why don't you head back and get some proper sleep? True rest isn't lying down with a book or scrolling through your terminal. It's letting your mind truly unwind. Of course, if sleep doesn't come easily, I still have a few star chart models I've only half finished. You're welcome to take on the challenge and keep me company on duty. That's all for today. Good night. I'll see you next time.
Damn, son. Damn. I really recommend you guys to share this midnight podcast on midnight. I mean, obviously, yeah. And there's like a few things I want to give it a shout, which is sorry. The first one is just gonna be okay. Let me see.
Son, and get enough rest.
Okay. At from the start until 2 minutes and 45 seconds, it's not a midnight podcast. It's a what do I say? It's a checkup appointment with a doctor. Yeah, that's it. Like, come on, man. I mean, like, I doesn't go to hospital
Analysis
that
is in
much.
as
I
well.
mean, only my mom. But
Consistent with the
hearing
visual
like this
assessment.
kind of like
Solaris'
words,
golden child.
hearing the way of he talking,
Okay,
the tune,
cuffs off.
the tone,
Let's move on to the next item.
and this sounds at my ears. Is it that,
Steady.
bro? It's a doctor
And the rhythm
appointment,
is
man.
clear.
Like it is an appointment. Like
Speaking
I
of
mean,
pulse, this reminds me of
yeah,
my time
yeah,
supporting the
doctor
polar
appointment, man.
expeditions with the research team.
And then this is the part where Luuk Hersen just like expressing
Never
his
mind.
story, where
Let's not
expressing his
digress.
feeling by
Eyes
telling
next.
telling
Focus
us
on my fingertips.
as a I don't know
Yes.
person. I would
Slowly
say.
follow them.
See, like this is
Very
just a
good.
really a doctor
Your
appointment,
focus
man.
is still sharp as ever.
This is literally a doctor
Though there's
appointment,
a
like
slight
dude,
trace of
come
blood
on.
along the edge of the iris.
But from then
Good.
until
Your
like 2
responses are
minutes and 45
everything.
seconds,
Do
it
follow the
started to
doctor.
go with the podcast style,
Pulse
which is
and
like it's
breath,
just that
treat
talking
them.
about the real meaning.
Believing that as long
And there's one part that hit me
Long
really,
as
really
the
so hard.
and measure. Though, after that realization is
This one,
precise data
this
through a
one.
window, pushing through frozen. I realize that there are many things that numbers can't measure. Grass pushing through frozen soil, sunlight breaking in through a window after a snowstorm. What people need more than precise data is the feeling of being seen and heard. That realization is what led me to study psychology. Even now, the snow outside hasn't fully melted, yet the grass and trees along the path have already begun to bud.
Oh my
It feels like a quiet
God,
reminder
man, like this
pause
podcast really
once in a
have a
while,
deep ass meaning, bro.
to look up
Oh.
at the sky,
And this is one
and
of
to
the
sense
part
the
that
way
really hit
time
me a lot.
moves.
Like in a way, Luuk Hersen just want us as a person. Either way, anytime where you are,
reminder
anywhere you are
to
now,
pause once in a
to
while,
pause once in a while,
to look
to look up at
the
the
sky,
sky,
and
and to sense the way time moves, which is it's pretty much is a normal, because it is a really a reminder, because us as a person nowadays usually just spending time on social media, and yeah, we just forget what how fast time goes, and now here it is.
I saw many people.
And then for this one also,
Everything would that numbers and soil, grass.
this one
Realize
also
that
the
there are
same
many
thing
things.
that number can
Sunlight
measure.
breaking in through a window
This one.
after a snowstorm.
What people need more than precise data is the feeling of being seen and heard. That is deep, bro, because I mean, hey, a lot of people feel that shit also. Like, come on, man, just be honest. Like, everyone does feel happy when they got the recognition from somebody, and that's gonna be the highlight. And yeah,
That realization is what led me to study psychology.
And then by there, we know that Luuk Hersen are studying psychology. Damn it.
Good night. I'll see you next time.
Okay lah. That's gonna be the end
It's
of
letting
the podcast right here. And thank you so much everybody that already watched out to the end. I appreciate every comment of you. Don't forget to give a like, comment, share, and see everyone. As we all
your mind
for
truly
next time.
unwind. Of course, if sleep doesn't come easily, you're welcome to take on the challenge and keep me company on duty. That's all for today. Good night. I'll see you next time.
Good night. Bye bye.